Hi everyone and welcome back to Brown Beautiful. Today I'm wearing a Kim Kardashian inspired smoky eye. This look is inspired by her Forbes magazine cover where she looks every bit the media mogul she is. I wanted to do a Kim Kardashian look for ages because love her or hate her, you know her makeup and styling is always on point. So here we are recreating this gorgeous, sultry, glamorous smoky eye, a Kim Kardashian classic. We're starting with an eye cream here. I'm going to apply it all over the under eye and also on top of my eyelids. Then I apply my Ombre-Lee's Lait Creme, which may seem to you like the only moisturizer I own, but seriously, it's so good I never reach out for anything else. Then I'm going in with the Body Shop Instant Glow Enhancer. Now Kim Kardashian is all about layering beauty products, so I feel like I should stay close to example. Then on top of that, I sprayed the Smashbox Primer Water to get my skin ready for the foundation. For my foundation, I'm using the MAC Studio Tech foundation. I need high coverage today, so this cream foundation is perfect to achieve that kind of a blank canvas look. I'm blending it into my skin with a beauty blender, but bouncing and stippling doesn't work here since this is not a liquid foundation. Now I'm also applying some lip conditioner on my lips to make sure they're well moisturized because I am going to layer lip liners and lipsticks later. Next, I'm going to apply some MAC Studio Finish Concealer under my eyes. This will give me high coverage and will also lighten my under eyes and highlight and lift my cheekbones. Kim Kardashian is all about the highlights. We know that. I'm using my beauty blender to blend it, but I'm patting it slowly so that the concealer doesn't disappear all the way into my skin. Now I'm going to set it all with a ton of loose powder. I'm using Laura Mercier's setting powder today. I'm going to pat it on with my beauty blender and will leave it on until I'm done with the eyeshadows. Moving on to the eyes. I'm going to first apply the Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow all over my eyelids. Then I'll go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder again to set it. To get that signature Kim Kardashian smoky eye, I'm going to use the Matte Nude eyeshadow palette today by The Balm. I'm going to start with matting all over the crease as a transition shade using a fairly large, fluffy shadow brush. A fluffy brush of this size is perfect to blend transition shades. It diffuses the eyeshadow really well. The trick is to blend the eyeshadow upwards in circular motions from the crease towards the brow rather than towards the eyelid. Now I'm using this warm, dark, orangey brown to define and bring some depth to the crease. I'm going to use a smaller brush now to build up color in the outer C of the eyelids and then taking it all the way to the crease. It's better to start with lighter shades and then work up to blending in darker shades for more definition and better transitions and contrasts. I am going to layer another dark shade on the crease using a small, more precise smudging brush. You can see that it has already created more depth and will make the eyes look bigger without looking too messy. Here I'm taking a clean brush to blend everything so that there's no harshness and also taking it out to form a soft wing. This look is not very strong with eyeshadows, so we are keeping it light. On the inner half of my eye, where we put no eyeshadows, I am going to pat some Mary Luminizer with my finger. I like the color payoff it gives versus patting it on with a brush. Then I'm going to use the same brush to just blend the edges so that it's all soft and well diffused. Now taking that matte Garcia shade, I will smudge and smoke out the lower lash line. Now that the eyeshadows are done, I'm going to use a large brush to dust off all the excess powder from under the eyes so that we're left with a perfect Kim Kardashian-like base and concealer. I'm going to apply some of the Mary Luminizer as a brow highlight as well, not piling it on really because in this photo, Kim's brow highlight is pretty muted, so we're going to do the same. For my brows, I'm just going to brush them and keep them tamed with a brow gel by Rimmel. Yes, I used the word tamed. I forgot to tightline earlier, so we're going to do it now. I'm using my favorite ColourPop cream eyeliner on the upper and lower waterline. Now I'm going to take whatever is left on the brush and line the top of my upper lash line as well, keeping it as close to the lashes as possible. Then go in and diffuse it with this grey-brown shade from the same nude palette. Now it's time for mascara, and a surprise, we're using the same Urban Decay Perversion mascara in black that I've been using for some time now. Moving on to Kardashian style contour, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I'm using the Cool Contour shade here to contour my cheekbones, around the sides of my forehead and under my jaws and my nose to bring some dimension to my face. I'm going to blend the lines with a Real Techniques brush, and on my cheeks I'll round the contour ever so slightly towards the sides of my nose, but not taking it all the way. I'm going to blend some of the contour shade under my lower lip to make my lips look fuller. To really bring out that contour, I'm going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in medium to highlight the areas under my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose and forehead, and then blend it all with a beauty blender. I'm also going to highlight my Cupid's bow and the sides of my mouth, and then blend it with a beauty blender once again. Then I'm going to set and deepen the contour with some MAC blunt. I use a light hand here as this is a very dark shade, so less is definitely more. Then I'm going to top that with the MAC Skin Finish bronzer in Gold Deposit, because you know Kim Kardashian loves her bronzers. This will give us some color and a healthy glow, because Kim is not really big on blushes, or at least not in this cover photo. Then to really bring this together, I'm going to grab my Mary Luminizer and apply some on top of my cheeks, on top of my brows, the bridge of my nose, and some on my Cupid's bow. Before I put on any lipstick, I'm going to wipe all of the lip balm I used earlier, and I'm lining my lips with MAC Subculture to give me that illusion of fullness, because I don't have full lips like that. Then on top of that, I'll add the Plum Lip Liner, also by MAC, and I'm going to fill my lips with this before going in with the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Little Stitches. I'm going to blend it all in with a lip brush and then finish off with my Sexy Motherpucker Lip Gloss by Soap & Glory. Then setting all the makeup here with Urban Decay setting spray to get rid of any cakiness. I added false lashes by Christine off camera, and this look is now done. I hope you enjoyed this Kim Kardashian inspired look. The smoky eye is really very flattering and will look good on almost anyone. So I hope you guys give it a go. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I will see you guys in my next video. As always, thank you so much for watching.